APC's Binani wins Adamawa governorship election. Hello, welcome to Paper Review for the Week with Lily Kelvin on Noble TV Live. Our first paper for review is the Punch newspaper of Monday, 10th April 2023. And the screaming story, marketers seek CBN loans for 30,000 gas stations. And the rider beneath, gas stations to cushion subsidy removal effect as PMS may sell for 750 naira per litre. NATO wants end of subsidy. NLC to meet incoming government over removal date. And on asset declaration, defaulters may be removed from office. Can governors, others preach love at Easter. Buhari, NBA mourns ex-ICJ judge Ajibola. Bandish/ransom for 85 Zamfara abductees. Federal state lawmakers to get 49 billion naira. FG bans online banks from accessing customers' photos and contacts. And that's all on the Punch. Moving over to the Daily Sun, 10th April 2023, Monday. The screaming story, Kuka to Supreme Court. Don't disappoint Nigerians. Task Buhari, Tinubu on unity, corruption. You fought a good fight. Keep dreams alive, priest urges Nigerians. And on Easter celebration, Oshibaju, CJN, Kalu, governors, Mba, others preach unity, love, hope, and sacrifice. Day of blood, sorrow in Lagos and Enugu. Gunmen kill police, injures others in Lagos. 15 burned to death in Enugu highway crash. 10th NAS, groups endorses Kalu for Senate president. CBN, total inflows to investors, exporters windows hit 1.49 billion US dollar in March. Enugu APC's suspension of Namani, Chime, others, unconstitutional, says legal advisor. And that's all on Daily Sun for the 10th of April 2023. Moving forward to our next paper for review is the Tuesday, 11th of April 2023. And our first paper for review is the Punch newspaper. And the screaming story, APC kicks as Northern senators insist on Senate presidency. Buhari should suspend fuel subsidy removal, declared marketers. UK restriction can't stop doctors' migration, NMA and NARD says. Port reconstruction will cost $800 million, says NPA boss. Police arrest suspect in Instagram cloth vendor's death. Enumerators indicted for sexual harassment will be dismissed. NPC. And on Easter celebration, Lagos FCT residents celebrate, grateful for surviving cash crunch. Nigerian unemployment rate to hit 41% in 2023. The story is credited to KPMG. And that's all on the Punch paper. Moving over to the Guardian paper for Tuesday, 11th April 2023. The screaming story, Nigeria's industrial base weaker over poor credit support from banks. At 95, struggle continues for a better Nigeria, says Adebanjo. Buhari undertakes last official trip to Saudi Arabia, salutes Dangote at 66. World Bank sees 2% output growth in 2023. At 80, Biden considers re-election in 2024. Private school operators and burden of multiple charges. And that's all on Tuesday paper review for the 11th of April 2023. Moving over to our next paper for review is Wednesday, 12th April 2023, and we'll take a story from the Nation paper. The screaming story on the Nation paper: Atiku didn't meet conditions to win, INEC tells tribunal. PDP can't hijack National Assembly leadership. The story is credited to Wike. Nigeria may lose $23 billion to crude theft this year, Speaker warns. Amechi fired me from NPA over contract dispute. APC holds primaries in Imo, Bayelsa, Kogi weekend. And that's all on the Nation. Moving over is the Guardian paper for Wednesday, 12th April 2023. And the headline: Doctors demand salary review before May 29. Burden of proof: much ado about Tinubu's asset declaration. Sports Minister under fire over 21 billion naira request to fix National Stadium. Allow APC choose National Assembly leadership, Wike tells opposition. IMF restrains Nigeria's economic growth projection at 32% as global inflation decelerates. And that's all on the Guardian paper for Wednesday, the 12th of April 2023. Moving over to our next paper for review is Thursday, the 13th of April 2023. And our first story is the Nation paper. The screaming story on the Nation paper: Obi lacks right to contest my victory, Tinubu tells tribunal. How Obi was detained in London by aid. G5 governors mini convention plan deepens PDP crisis. National Stadium Surulere, the hard fact. Presidential poll most credible in Nigeria's history. Our next paper for review is Vanguard paper for Thursday, 13th April 2023. And the screaming story: presidential poll, APC PDP fight over validity of outcome. 125 killed, 60 kidnapped in 82 days. Ignore opposition, APC won presidential poll, Tinubu tells foreign media. Wike called me 19 times in 2 hours, lobbying to be Atiku's running mate. The story is credited to Dino Melaye. And in Kaduna, 125 killed, 60 kidnapped in 82 days. How Obi was detained at London airport for hours. Bribe for promotion. PSC force headquarters to unearth syndicate. LP cries festers as faction clash over control of secretariats. And that's all on the Vanguard paper for Thursday, April 13, 2023. Moving over to Friday, 14th of April 2023, let's look at the Vanguard paper. And the screaming story: I defeated you, Tinubu tells Obi, and that's on polls. Police promotion, bribery scandal. Panel calls for evidence, vows to deal with culprits. No local refining, no subsidy removal, Nupeng warns. UK apologizes to Peter Obi for wrongful detention. World Bank lists challenges for incoming government. 8 killed as troops intercept coach of terrorists' ammunition in Kaduna. Unprofessional conduct, police dismiss 3 officers. And on Chibok girls, 9 years after authorities unable to protect children. Story is credited to Amnesty International. $460,000 forfeiture. You can't rewrite history, Article's aid tells Tinubu. And that's all on Vanguard. Moving over to Daily Independent. Members elect float coalition to realize APC's zoning bid. $460,000 forfeiture. Article's aid hits Tinubu, says he can't outrun his past. Ogbaru rerun. It's do or die. Soludo charges aides. World Bank lists challenges before Nigeria's incoming administration. 283 members, governors, others endorse new forum. Ghana first to approve Oxford malaria vaccine. And on 2023 presidential election, dismiss Articles suit, Tinubu tells presidential election petition court. Dismiss Articles suit, Tinubu begs presidential election petition court, says former vice president is a serial loser and an unstable politician. At 61%, multilateral loans drive rise in external debt. Airport harassment. British government yet to apologize to Obi. The story is credited to the Labour Party. 2 million Nigerians benefited from 2022 poverty growth strategy projects. The story is credited to the federal government. And that's all the review for Friday, April 14, 2023. Moving over to Saturday, April 15, 2023, the Punch paper. INEC lists 200 electoral offenders for prosecution. EFCC, ICPC probe 78. Vote buyers, ballot box snatchers, others among suspects. Please hand over 50 case files to electoral umpire. Unmarried men shouldn't eat from spinsters after fasting. The story is credited to Islamic cleric. Again, APC, PDP lock horns in 24 states supplementary elections. I was on 7th floor when Banana Island building collapsed, site engineer says. I didn't know my daughter would be killed in church. The story is credited to Ondo farmer. Over 5,000 people killed in Benue within 7 years. And that's all on Saturday, the 15th of April, 2023. Our next paper for review is the Guardian paper for 15th April, 2023. Fintiri, Binani, others, no fate today. I really enjoyed being Oba, and that story is credited to Toby Bakari. UNICEF laments government's inability to rescue 96 Chibok girls. Women should apply emotional intelligence when navigating power structure. Challenging election outcome task before NAS and INEC. And that's all the paper for review for the 15th of April 2023. Moving over to Sunday, the 16th of April 2023. Our first paper for review is the Punch newspaper. And the breaking story, APC's Binani wins Adamawa governorship election. Fintiri leads Binani as INEC declares result in 10 councils. NYSC disowns ex-copper, warns against uniform abuse. INEC declares PDP's Dasuki winner of Kebbi rep seat. Lawmaker faults Kogi APC governorship primary poll. My daughter dated a wrong man, father of slain Ogun lady. And that's all the review on the Punch paper for the 16th of April 2023. Moving over to our next paper for review is the Vanguard paper. And the screaming story, INEC voids declaration of Binani as governor-elect summons Adamawa rec. Drama in Adamawa as INEC declares Binani governor-elect. Supplementary elections results. UK nurses prepared to strike until Christmas. And that's all on paper review for the week with Lily Calvin. Please do not forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment Level TV Live. Good day.